Hello everyone. After around almost 100 days, I am putting a video in the YouTube. Well, this video is a non-professional video. This is a lifestyle management video, you can say. Well, few days back, I had a post in my WhatsApp and Facebook that I have lost around 14 kg in the weight management program. Well, the story is true to its best. The many people had the message and even asked me how could it be possible and how you made it for a successful weight loss journey. Well, I will say this is a simple game. Also, this is a very tough game. You can say that was a very tough journey. You can say. Well, this story started like that on the last of month of the July, on around 28th of the July. I was checking my weight, and I was very happy to express to my wife that I have lost 5 kg of my weight. I used to be around 95 plus, around 96 kg. So I measured to be at 90 kg on that day. So I was very happy that I had said 5 kg plus. So my wife, who happens to be a doctor also, she caught me that how could you lose 5 kg without any venture? You are maintaining the same lifestyle, you are consuming the same food, and you are doing nothing, no exercise, nothing. How can you lose 5 kg of the weight? You check your blood sugar. Next day morning, I check my blood sugar and all the blood profile, lipid profile, LFT, and all master checkup for the blood. And in the afternoon, the blood report came, and it was very surprising to me and also very frustrating to me. All the physiological parameters were deranged. My fasting blood sugar was around 250 plus, and my postprandial blood sugar was 480 something, and my LFT was completely deranged. The SGOT, SGPT was around 70 to 80. The cholesterol was very high. Triglyceride was around 900 something, and uric acid was high. So all the parameters except urea creatinine, so all were completely a deranged one. So I was shocked to find when even the HbA1c was 9.8 or something like that. So I was completely disheartened to find the physiological parameters of mine to be of that deranged. Being a very healthy person, working relentlessly, taking diets and no bad habits at all. I am absolutely non-consumer of the alcohol and all. So how could the physiological status of mine can be so deranged? Then in next 2 days, I analyzed myself. What has gone wrong with me? Though my father is of around 75, 76, he doesn't have the diabetes, blood pressure till date, and none of my brothers have. So why I did have at around 50 years so much deranged parameters. So after the analysis, what I deduced was that these are the four S is responsible for this. What are those four S? First S is the serving. Second S is the sedentary lifestyle. Third S is the sleep. Fourth S is the stress factor. So these are the four S probably responsible for such a deranged physiological pattern of mind. So coming to the first S, that is the serving, what I analyzed is that both the quantity and the quality of the food matters. When I will come to my journey of the weight loss, then I will describe how it is important. So coming to the serving, that what we are taking is most important. How much we are taking is also important, and how we are taking. More taking within 2 to 3 minutes, 5 minutes, taking the whole meal or consuming, chewing in a very good manner and taking in nice manner. That is also matter. And when we are taking our meal at time, or we are skipping many times as a doctors or practicing doctors, many times we skip our meal particularly lunch. Sometimes lunch is at around 2, sometimes lunch is at 4 o'clock. So very deranged pattern of the serving or the food pattern. So that is the prime factor that to serve others. The biggest problem we face is that we mistakenly we find ourselves in a very neglected pattern. That I found is probably the first factor. And without control of food, wherever we find food, we take it. And the most important factor is the outside food. Whenever we go for the outside food, and easy availability of the delivery boy, delivery system is also a responsible. So outside food, we don't know what is the oil used and how they are cooking and cooking pattern. Lot of butter and all things are mixed up in the food. So those are probably responsible for the deranged physiological pattern. That is first thing. Second thing is that sedentary lifestyle. Well, coming to the sedentary lifestyle, naturally, if we are thinking that we are doing our job and we are having the physical activity and all these things, so if you'll analyze your the physical pattern, how your body is involved to consume the calorie, then you will find that most of the time you are spending either sitting or going, or even earlier we were having the motorcycle or something in car, all these things. So less amount of the physical activity, that's the prime responsible. Your whole body is not working at all, and your only brain is working, and some physical activity, and that is consuming very less energy. And if you will not have the good physical activity, definitely insulin resistance and all these things are responsible factor for having the chronic disease like the diabetes, hypertension, all. Particularly after 40 years, you must be noticing a lot of people are suffering from the diabetes, type 2 diabetes, the hypertension, all due to the sedentary habit. Third factor is the sleep pattern. Well, if you analyze earlier days and present day era, most of the people are habituated for the late night sleep. Maybe beyond 11, earlier to 11, hardly you will find any people are sleeping. And beyond 11, almost, particularly the civilization, even for the village people nowadays, because everywhere the cable TV is there, the internet is there. So they are consuming time in the night. Even the students are going the late night reading, all these things. So everybody are sleeping almost around 12 in a minimum, or else they are passing. And many people are getting in the morning at around 7 o'clock, sometimes 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So deranged sleep pattern is the most responsible, because your body is tuned for the a circadian rhythm for everything. And during the sleep only the body times the healing pattern, repair of your body, and different systems are rearranged in the night. And all the hormones used to get balanced during the night time. So a definite sleeping pattern is necessary, and deranged sleeping pattern is responsible for the chronic disease. That is proven. So that was one factor, because if you will find today that all the popular TV serials are from the 9 to 11. So many people are almost addicted or habituated for that. And after 11, if you will go to the sleep, and then it will take another half an hour to 40 minutes for the proper sleep to occur. So a deep sleep is most necessary, and proper sleep pattern is necessary. Early morning rise is a very good advantage, because your body finds the rhythm. You will go to your daily habits, finishing the habits in the morning. So those are necessary, and those are essential to put your body in the rhythm, because to have the proper excretion, particularly the feces and defecation and all, these are particularly necessary for to put your body in the rhythm. Then fourth factor is the stress factor. Well, at the cost of the civilization, the cost of our growth, we are aiming too much, and we are running too much, you can say. And that's probably putting a lot of stress. Even we will say that we are in a relaxed mode and all these things, but we are taking a lot of stress. The professional stress is too much, even though we are relaxed, but definitely, if I'm a doctor, if I'm operating naturally during the surgery, definitely the stress factor will be there. Even if we are involved in the surgery, our mind is working, our mind is taking stress. So those are the few things very much responsible for the damage to our body, damage to our physiological system. So stress factor is the biggest enemy probably at present era. That's why a lot of de-stressing mechanism are there at present, going to the mandir, going to have the ashram or something like that. So those are devised earlier days also to de-stress yourself and to find good rhythm of your body. So those are the four factors that I analyzed that was the responsible for the chronic disease like the diabetes, and many people are suffering either the hypertension or diabetes after 40, particularly the professional. Even the village people are responsible because of the nutritional factor responsible, and stress factor responsible, the dietary factor as I have told, and the sedentary life is the biggest enemy at present. If you start working, then the body will do the miracle for us. So those are the four factors I could analyze, and I started my journey from there on, my weight loss journey, which will be followed in the next video. How I could make it possible. So 5 kg lost was due to my disease, and next 9 kg or 10 kg loss was my effort, and that was a programmed effort. And how I could made it successful, that I will be narrating in my next video. So this was the theme. The theme of this video is that the chronic disease of present era is based on 4S. One is your serving, that is the quality and the quantity of the servings. Second is your sedentary life, the lifestyle pattern. The third is the sleep pattern, deranged sleep pattern. And fourth is the stress factor that we are taking for our growth and family growth, family support, all these things. So these are the 4S responsible for today's chronic disease, ladies and gentlemen. If we can guard these 4S, then probably we can overcome and prevent these chronic diseases like hypertension, diabetes, and all these things. Thank you all for watching this video. Thank you all.